So that is the start here of game number 2. The group leaders, this is a Group B encounter here now. And of course, it's the Cox Coaching School or Academy as they're up against the Cellar Place Gasparillo Youths. Cox are unbeaten 5-5 as they now try their best to kind of wear down their opponents a little bit and take control of this game as they move the ball around. Javier Martin. That's a great ball played over the top here now. Malik Charles is after it, but he can't hold it in. Of course, the Cox Academy, they are unbeaten. Opportunity for a shot here now, and they're really going to try to tee off here as much as possible on Alekris Haynes in goal for the Gasparillo Youths. Certainly you could see they're a bunch that looks so confident in their approach. Roberts and company now trying to here's Drayton, the captain. Good work down that left-hand side, just over pushing it. And now it's up to Drayton to tidy up. He gets there first. Nice little drag. Can he provide the finish now? Opportunity here for the shot. And not a bad effort at all, bringing the ball forward. Might have been a handle ball there, but he's so small. But he's mixing it up nicely, and he's in the striker position as well. An indication that he's not afraid. He might just be a little bit undersized. But Khalil Ali, the youngster, this is another opportunity for them to stretch their legs here, get it out. And battling hard though, the youngsters from Gasparillo, and that's a good ball back inside, but they give it right back to them. So no goals yet, as we just started the second game of this doubleheader here at the beach camp facilities in Palo Seco. Really looking to drive their numbers forward. Drayton thought about it for a moment, but then was being harassed quickly, and opening it up nicely. Here's Passad looking for something. Gets it back now, looks up and he sees he has a nice little ball forward. That's a good opportunity here for them to do something with it, but this is good football. Clement was not allowed to turn. Good composed football. Now trying to open it up, Martin. Trying to open it up there a little bit. There was James, but he loses out. That's a tough one. It's going to be hard for the youngster to track that one down. Picked up there quickly now, Passad, moving forward. Good early ball into space. Can he keep it in? He does very well, but he loses his footing and might have used his hands inadvertently. And so it's going the other way. Drayton. Charge down. Still opportunities again, trying to get numbers forward there. Charles gets it in the box, but a lot of white shirts clogging up that center of the goal there. And allowing them the chance to, that's a great ball over the top. The entire defense is beaten, but the referee's assistant flag is up. And Forbes looks bewildered over on that far side. So again, remember in that earlier game, it ended 3-2 Hillview. Came back from 2 goals down, really in a stunning end to the game where Project Pro lost 3 players to red cards. None of them for a bad foul or anything of the sort. It was all, well, the third one, you could say it was a push. Literally, here's a chance here. The goalkeeper, though, is crashed into there. And I don't think it was deliberate, but he certainly got the worst of that. The ball was bouncing in the area there. He had to come, but he didn't really come with the authority that a goalkeeper should. And he might have what we call a sleeper in that thigh right now. And I hated those because your whole leg goes dead. And you're trying to move it, it just wouldn't move. It's almost like it has a mind of its own. And it could be painful. It was the captain, Drayton, who was attacking the ball. And he collided with the keeper. And the keeper stays down. But he seems to be okay. He's back up on his feet. Haynes. Which is a good sign for them. And with that same leg, so Ali trying to track it down, but not able to get him. Khalil Ali, the little fella. And the goalkeeper very carelessly allows the ball to go over the line. So it's going to be a corner kick to the Gasparillo youths. I don't think they anticipated that, but they'll take it. So who is going to swing this one is Kai Noel, it seems. Can he take advantage? Curls it in. It's bouncing around there and nobody to really put the finishing touches on it. But that ball was loose in the area and it could easily have gone. Here's Hamilton now. But he can't get the handle on it. Coach is obviously asking for a lot more from his charges there, from the Cox Academy. The Cox team, of course, they've had success. They've enjoyed success at almost every age group level, showing what they're capable of. Now they have opportunities here again. This is a great chance for Charles. Malik Charles gets the ball across, and Drayton again hits it over the bar. So again, good play, good approach work, and a good understanding of where they want to be and how you can see why they are unbeaten in the tournament. They have a pretty good understanding of their rules and their combination plays, how to link up well. And here they are again, quickly getting the ball back into position. Opportunity again. Here's another shot coming, and this too is not too far from the bar. In fact, it was lined up properly, just didn't come down in time. So goalkeeper Haynes is being kept very busy in goal there for the Gasparillo youths. And he already had that collision. And, I think he tried to kick the ball out in one time, but he couldn't do it properly. Drayton shifts past one, a second one, gets it to the left side. They have moving down that left-hand side, Forbes. Can he get the cross in? Comes back onto his right foot, looking for a shot maybe. He decides no, decides to come inside to Clement. Clement decides he's going to spread it wide, and there is an option. He too decides he's going to go to goal, and it's just wide. So maybe they need to probably play just another pass, that extra pass, get a lot closer so that they can really tee off on goal. On the wrong side of his man now, Drayton. But again, just the tenaciousness on the part of the Gasparillo youths. They know that they're undermanned, but they're still fighting for all it's worth. And here's the two youngsters trying to get it into Ali there, but it's just a little bit behind him. That's a great ball. And looking for movement, Ali comes and claims it. but he's so small. You just have to lean on him. And he's on. That's a great ball. Drayton is unmarked. Opportunity here. And he scores. Well. Turning, twisting, and finishing. So 1-0 it is now to the Cox Coaching School. Donovan Drayton, the goal scorer. So with just about 13 minutes or so going in this game, 1-0 it is. Ball played in there, but again, getting to the ball first. Good defensive work from Passad. Gets it forward. And flicked overhead nicely by Charles. Charles going for the return ball. It's going to be a bit of a foot race here now. Can he get there first? He does well. Still going. And there's won himself a corner kick. So 1-0 so far. I'm sure they'll be thinking in terms of more. Passad is going to join the action. So a little bit back to everybody. Not a bad effort. And just over the bar it goes. And again, you could just see the thought pattern there. He knew that he had to get it over the mass of bodies in the area there. Drayton tried to loop it. He did, but it just didn't fall down. Didn't come under the bar. It went just over. Again, that kick out is not a good one. But Charles is screaming forward there again. And going to get another opportunity. Coming and tidying up quickly, Drayton. Plays a lovely ball down that left-hand side. This could be problems here for Gasparillo youths. Can they deny them a second one here? But look at the bodies. It's like, as we used to say, a little Jep just attacking the legs of the men in black. They only seen red socks. And here they go. You beat one, you have to beat 2 and 3. And they're just swarming around the ball and making life a little bit difficult at times. But they certainly have their work cut out for them here, Gasparillo youths. You could see why. They don't have the numbers, they don't have the size, they don't have the understanding of the game, they don't have the spacing. Hence the reason why so many of those clearances out to the back are just falling there. And once again, just look at the size disparity here. It's like taking candy from a baby sometimes. Drayton looking up now for some movement. Decides that they're going to go back with it. James, he plays it over on that far side where Forbes is always available. Forbes helping out. Drayton is back there in the middle of the park conducting traffic, but that's a good steal now. Ali's trying to get it to him, and the referee should have blown the whistle there for that infringement against Ali. He's already a small man, but they're pulling his shirt. There's a lovely ball inside, gets it to Ali. Ali turning, but not able to find his man. He should be offsides, but because he didn't play the ball, the referee's assistant did the smart thing, kept the flag down. This could be interesting here now, but once again, the youngster not able to control it, but that's a good clearance. And off to the races again goes Forbes. But he left one thing, he left the ball. He was trying to run. And as they say, he forgot the most important thing, which was the ball. So we have a little delay here. Players just trying to make sure that this is how they have to like catch their breath in a game like this, because they've been running a lot, and more importantly, they've been running without the ball quite a bit, and that could really sap your energy a lot of times. Ball taken down nicely here by Charles. He goes for the return ball, but he's being crowded out. He's still going though, and it was his tackle that caught the leg of Alexander, who went down in the area to win a free kick for the Gasparillo youths. Remember, their trail is just the one goal separating these two teams right now. Donovan Drayton's effort, a good effort on his part. Caleb Harris trying his best there to get control of the ball. Ball played quickly. Opportunity now. Can they keep it going? James decides he's going to turn back with it. Now he's freeing it up down that left-hand side. And again, he's taking on his man. Tries to hook it back, but the referee's assistant had the flag up saying that the ball went off the field. So it's pretty much one-way traffic, but it's just the one goal. And like we saw, anything could happen. It's a brilliant shot, but it's blocked. Talk about being in the right place at the right time. And that ball hit him. I don't think he hit it. It hit him, and it deflected wide. Drayton again. He too is probably looking to fire it. The referee says play on. Here's Ali trying his best here, but the ball never reached its man, so you play the advantage. So it's a tall order, and you're starting to see the Gasparillo players with their hands on their hips now. We're just about midway through the first half, and the pace is beginning to tell. And there's a shot coming. But nicely saved by goalkeeper Haynes. It's a good take. And he needed to give that some, as they say, windage and elevation. He needed to get that over the defense. Scampering away now is James, looking for room. Can he get the shot off? And again, down that left-hand side, they have good production down there. And just running into a wall of players. That's good football. Coming back and helping out. And the shot, when it came, was too late. The offside flag had already gone up, so it would not have counted. So 1 goal separating the two teams right now. And now, because it's so cool, normally the referee would take the refreshment break, but maybe because it's so cool, they've opted not to. But we'll see if he will allow them to play maybe for another 5 minutes or a couple of minutes. And then I thought for a moment there Drayton was going to hammer that one, but he opted not to. Passad now. He plays a nice little ball inside. And here's the shot just over the bar. Again, there's like target practice here for them. And this time Martin and company, Forbes rather, came inside and had the shot. But they only have the 1 goal to show for all their efforts. There's another one played over the top here, but the goalkeeper is very alert this time. Space here for James. Ali not able to control it. James gets it back though. And Charles has it quickly. Goes for the 1-2 and does it. But can he break the reverse ball? And his pass is an errant one. And that's a risky ball, but he gets away with it because the men in white are a little bit spent right now. That's a brilliant effort, but an even better save. There was Haynes right on spot to just tip it over, but it was a good shot again from deep from Drayton. And it needed a good save, and it got exactly what it deserved. That's a good football all round. Again, the corner is a little bit back from everybody. And once more, they're off with their target practice. Everybody wants to kick from distance. This could be dangerous here because they have to be careful. The ball is still just bouncing around. Nobody's cleared it just yet. And eventually they're able to come away with it. No, Passad. That's careless on his part. Kayan not able to control it, but here they go. This could be problems here. Just trying to slip it past that far post. Does it stay in? I think it does. And now he has Drayton queuing up. And again, it's hitting the player. And then it struck another one. And now we have 2 players who seem a little dazed. And the referee doing the smart thing. And imagine it hitting him in his head, and he's wearing glasses. So it's all kinds of reasons why you have to stop the game there. Because might have damaged the glasses, you don't know that, but all the same, he's still back and having a go. Caleb Harris. Now the ball comes across. There should be a goal, but no. Brilliant save once again. Goalkeeper just keeping his cool, stayed on the line, didn't really rush it. Here is Drayton. Put it on his left foot. He wants to go back to the right. And it's not there for him. He decides he's going to come back to Passad. Passad with the reverse ball. Just cleared away though. And that should be a handle ball, but the referee didn't see it. In fact, now they keep getting bodies forward. Nice little ball played inside. And however, it's kept up in the air, and they still have possession. Charles does well, slips his man nicely, and that's a great ball off the bar. Good save. The goalkeeper got a touch on it. He pinned it onto the bar, and it stayed out. And again, Chayton, and blocked again. So the defense doing its part here, and off the bar again for the second time in quick succession. And a third one is blocked. Another one is cleared away. That too is just ricocheting there. They can't get it out of their half, out of their goal area. Eventually they do, but it's one-way track if it's coming back again at them. So Gasparillo Youths having a tough time here. They really talk about being pinned in your own half. And running to go to goal. Charles just wide. Malik Charles smelling blood there. Thought he hit pay dirt. It just curled away on the angle and went wide of the mark. So still just the one goal in it. And on another day it could easily have been a bag full. But it's 1-0. That's the scoreline. Yes, Charles, the man who just had that wonderful pass. He and Prasad trying to work it out. Young Ali not able to get in there, and that's really more speculative than anything else because Ali is so small. There's no way he's running that down and getting to it. Ball played back in the middle. There's another lovely ball. Is he onside? The flag stays down. And now it's a chance for him to get it across. He does. And you lining it up there, Clement. But didn't even need to go with that big volley like that big swing. All you need to do is use the pace of the ball and just slot it into the back of the net or slot it towards goal. So seems as if the referee is going to go straight through. I don't think he's going to stop anymore. So, but I'm sure the players from Gasparillo Youths would not have minded if he had stopped it for a refreshment break. That's because it's been one-way traffic all the way through, and but to their credit, the defense is holding, and that is going to be a free kick. Didn't really play the ball; he just kind of weeded his man away, and just flattened him, and he looks bewildered as to what did the referee blow for. It was an infringement, and so just the one goal in it so far. Yeah, they come again, but once more the defense just doing enough to keep him honest. Oh, that would have been offside there had he gone after that one, Clement. There's a Noel there, probably got turned around and misses out, but Here they come again, the Cox Coaching Academy. They seem to be rushing what they're doing. Everybody wants to run at the goal. And you could see, I think the referee certainly did them a little bit of an injustice here by not taking that water break, because they're hurting right now. You just look at the players. Almost every man has his hands on his hips. That's because they've been just playing, it's what we call backs and forwards. They've just been tracking back. It's like shuttle runs. They run forward for a few paces and then they have to run back quickly to defend. Here they go again. This one is played in. The header down and he scores again. Brilliantly done once more. And Drayton, of course, very aware of where he wants to be. And it was placed there, a lovely ball in, and he knew exactly what he wanted to do with that. So Cox now go further ahead, and they must be thinking, why is it taking so long? So here they come again. Working their magic, and they're off to the races again. Another one going towards, they're going across the face of the goal. That should be an opportunity for Charles. Can he keep it in? Tries to turn his man, but he can't get past him. That's good defensive work. They have a good idea what they want to do. They're probably not as skilled as the Cox players, but that's not a bad effort at all from Alexander. Here's a chance, but taken away from him there, because you could see the big fella Trent Gomes trying to get into position there. And you figure if he could get off a shot, it might have some power behind it. So finally they get to bring the ball down in this half. It's been a while since it's been down on this end. And it stays down at this end for a little while longer. We have the artificial lights are on at the moment, and still they're trying to keep it down in that corner. Now this is the problem here. You can run all the way towards goal. He tried to cut inside, but he didn't really need to cut inside. He could have gone straight to goal if he wanted to. And that is the infringement. So really, he tried to come onto his right foot, but he could have easily taken that angle, go directly into the penalty area, and maybe even get off a shot from there. There's a big fella moving up now, trying to see if he can get up there and mix it up. Kai Noel. But this is where they have problem. Down that left-hand side, they're leaking space and time down there. Where when the shot comes, too many legs. They're here, there, and everywhere. Like I said, they're like red ants following sugar or something. They're just everywhere. Look at the Red Sox. You get past a pair of legs, there's another pair waiting to nibble at your feet. And you see, look at how the entire defense is just kind of walking out there. They're waiting for the ball to come back. And here they go again. Charles, turn his way. Can he get the shot off? He does, but it hits it wide. Not for the first time. He's missed, but not by much, but that far post. So it remains 2-0 so far as Drayton in the 13th and the 31st minutes, the one doing the scoring. And so we should be close to half time now. Clement again, he's having a really good game. To Charles rather, he's having a really good game. Here he goes, Drayton feeds him once more, but he loses the handle. He might still be able to turn his man though. As he goes there, he's being battled. He's giving up a few pounds there. Passad. Can he get the cross in? does well, turns nicely, gets it to Drayton. Drayton looking for some movement. And there's a good effort, but a brilliant save from Haynes. Had to go quickly down to his left. Did that well enough and kept it out. That's not a bad ball. Now they're all going in the same direction. That's exactly what you want. But he just needs to compose himself there because they don't get into these areas very often. But when they do, you have to make it count. Now here goes a brilliant effort there from James. Gets the ball across. And it just goes to North. Ball slipped back in the middle there. But there is the whistle to signal the end of the first half. And at the end of it, it's 2-0 in favor of the Cox Coaching School. And that's the latest here, a double for Donovan Drayton, their captain. His goals, the difference between the two teams. So there's the whistle to start the second half of this encounter with the Cox Academy still leading by 2-0. And they must be thinking, how come it's only 2? But they certainly lived in the half of the Gasparillo youths outfit. And here they have a corner kick to try and maybe tack on another one quickly. Carrington is on. That's a lovely ball in. And the goalkeeper just not able to get it out. And even then, Gasparillo having problems getting it out of harm's way. And he stays onside. Lovely ball across. But again, nobody to attack the ball. And there goes Ali almost getting a handle on it. Now, you can't help but root for the young man. He's giving it everything. And that should be a handle ball. But the referee says inadvertent. And here's the cross. This time, the goalkeeper comes and claims it. The first time, he doesn't get it. Still doesn't get it. And here is the shot. And he scores. Brilliantly done. That's the hat-trick for Drayton. Toying with his man. And in the 36th minute of play, he has a personal hat-trick. Well, so Donovan Drayton with all 3 goals so far. And it's 3-0 in favor of the Cox Academy. Now making way down this left-hand side here is Richardson. Richardson again. Feeding it off there for Clement, but Clement can't finish the job. And they have to be careful here. Cox, they could become very complacent and then they start doing what we call the wrong things. Here's Ali again, the young man. And he's doing his part. And that's a good ball, but it might be a little too strong. I don't think he's quick enough to hold it back. So it's going to be a goal kick to the Gasparillo youths. They're trailing by 3-0. All 3 goals scored by Donovan Drayton. Here they come again, Drayton once more. And as Ali quickly plays the ball forward. It goes for the return ball. Nobody's there, though. That's the problem with them. They might win the ball back. And there was a big body blow. But the referee says, take the throw. Chance here now. Here we go. Off to the races. Goalkeeper should come and claim it. And you could see Clement was trying to get in there, but then he realized that he couldn't take advantage of it. still, that's a good header because that was a good cross. There were two black shirts just lining up there, and that should be a handle ball. The referee says play on, and it might have been in the penalty area too. But I suppose he's allowing them to go. The goalkeeper wants it, and again the shot is a little bit hurried. So Jalen Forbes, the man, trying his best to maybe get something on target. So far it's not been his day. This is another big chase down that right hand side there for Malik Charles, but so off goes Malik Clement, and on comes Christian Gossain. But it's Cox in total control. Gasparillo Youths now, can they get something? He needs to pick his head up. He hasn't seen the young man running free. Carrion was running free as a bird, but and Daniel Brizan it is who is going to come on. So young Daniel Brizan gets an opportunity, and the coaches, of course, they will have their own plans as to how. Kai Noel is the man who comes off. When is the cross going to come? And but again, that's good defense, but nothing by way of an outlet, because young Isaac Carrion and Khalil Ali, neither one of them, they're probably under 3 feet. And when you hit the ball in front of them like that, they don't have a chance of getting it down. Still going, and he's brought down, but the referee says play on. And it should have been a penalty, but the referee not giving it to him. So we're going to have another substitution being made. Chance here now for them to get this cross in. Richardson gets it there. A good header, bounces off the keeper, and would you believe it, he's able to come back, and it hit the post, hit him, and it stayed out. Well. It's just not happening for them. So quickly they're trying to maybe speed it up. Richardson plays the ball back inside, and there's one played right across. Cooper, one of the subs who just came on, plays a nice little ball over, And here is the other substitute who's coming when Drayton this time asking for it. Not able to really hold it in. So Javon Smith is also on. He just thought he would get a hand here. Cooper with the header. Here is a little bump there from Gosain. So they're leading by 3-0. And the coach obviously trying to empty the benches. That's a great ball. Lovely work here quickly now. Can he get a Richardson? Can he get it across? Plays it back inside, looking for some movement. And here is the shot right across the face of the goal. And it goes wide once again. Gosain not able to hit the target. And it's really the kind of game where you could afford to give players, your French players, an opportunity to get some game time. They train hard. Sometimes these are the most disciplined players in the club. They come to training every day. They don't miss practice. They help out in whatever way they can. So when you have a team like this, you want to give them a chance to shine. This could be a goal, and would you believe it? It somehow hits the post. There were like 3 black shirts there. Certainly you felt somebody would have had to score. And somehow they contrived to hit the post and allow the ball to come back out. The goalkeeper was beaten. He went for the ball, missed it. And there they were, lining up there, and neither one of them could get the ball over the line. So, some more substitutions. Coming up. As they look to, as I say, empty the benches here and give their players opportunities. And again, the ball right across the face of the goal. When he could have hooked it back for the young man, he decided against it. Richardson with the shot blocked. Still the ball sort of ping-pongs around in the area. Here's the shot, brilliantly saved again by goalkeeper Haynes. So really an amazing day between the sticks for the goalkeeper. And without his brilliance, who knows what the scoreline would have been. And even with his brilliance, it still should have been about 7 or 8 at this time. But that was a brilliant save. He had to go one way. He was going in the opposite direction. He had to go back to his left, and he did that so well and made the save. It's a foot race here now. Richardson is off to the races. Can he keep it in? Can he control his body? Stop his momentum? Does well. Looking for somebody to pass it to. And it's a good header to keep it out. But they're not out of the woods yet. And one sombrero, and it's over the bar. So Malik Charles is out, and James is also out. Well, I see Joseph is on. So Jalen Sennan, it looks like, who is also on as well. Here's the shot, and again the goalkeeper in the right place at the right time. Richardson trying from distance, nothing happening. Another opportunity for Richardson now. Can he take his man on? Shakes off one. Can he set it up for somebody? Tries a shot at the near post. Nothing doing. Another opportunity, but nothing doing. So the Gasparillo youths really just hanging on here, and they're really riding the brilliance of their goalkeeper. Latrice. Now prick, and the goalkeeper again almost got fooled there. The ball curling in nicely, but he just got back in time. And here's Richardson again. And the goalkeeper once more doing enough just to throw it out. And I think the ball would have gone out. So that's going to be a corner kick. Oh, it's offsides at the back post. So with just a couple minutes left here now. Well, we still have quite a few. Almost about 18 minutes left. And plenty of time for the men in black to probably tack on a couple more, but the way the goalkeeper is playing and the way the posts are getting involved, who knows? Here he is again. Haynes doing very well. It's amazing. You have one player who scored a hat-trick, but there's a debate as to who could be. Every time he touches the ball, he's so light that they could just lean on him, and that's it. And this is the problem here. This is the shuttles that they're doing. Every time they bring the ball forward, they have to go back because it's coming in the other direction. Richardson goes quickly, and the return ball is a bad one. That should have been a foul through, but the referee very lenient. Chance here now. Can they really finish it off brilliantly? Work with Passad, and that's well defended. And they haven't done too many things, but on that occasion he knew what he was doing, and he got his body in the way and withstood the pressure. So can they really keep them out again? There's another brilliant ball, and again this time the goalkeeper is the captain is there. Now a chance. Here is Richardson, low and hard, and he scores. Well. Eventually he gonna get his name on the tins in the 56th minute of play, and that one just squirted in, and Adassa Richardson. He finally makes it 4-0. So quickly, play has resumed, and it's again one-way traffic again. Richardson, what does he do now? He got a brilliant shot, and it just bounces wide. So Cox certainly with this win would stay atop the group. They're perfect with 5 wins in 5. This would make it 6 out of 6. And this will also increase their goal differential significantly. They already had a healthy goal differential. In fact, they scored 15 goals and conceded 4, so they had a plus 11. Here's another opportunity here, and Richardson again makes a meal of it. Ball right across the face of the goal. So as time winds down here on the Gasparillo Youths, this would be another defeat for them. And they yet to get a victory. They have 3 draws and 2 losses. So this will be a 3rd defeat for them. Opportunity to get the ball back, does very well. But again, they're starting to go like by individuals. Here's Richardson again, plays the ball in. Offside is the call. The referee doesn't see the referee's assistant's flag, so it doesn't count. So when they thought they had broken through there and nothing doing, the man getting the ball over the line on this occasion was Jalen Carrington. So again, just coming as individuals and no real combination play from them, and making it very difficult for them to go. Roberts trying to play it out from the back, misses the target by a long way. So it's just going to be a throw-in to the Gasparillo Youths, and that should be a foul throw. But the referee again allowing them to play on. It's a great ball. But again, the goalkeeper thought about coming for it, and eventually he did. But he seemed like if he had given up on that, although he was making the call. It's another opportunity, good shot, but again, body's in the way. That's a great effort from distance, but once more, it sails on Drayton. He's looking for his 4th of the evening, and but it's not there. They should really be, as I say, celebrating a bag full of goals. But as it is right now, they have 4, and that looks like it's going to be it for now. Cooper throws it in. It's a good ball. Richardson behind the defense, gets the hook back. There should be a goal. And how did he not get there? You have to wonder. Ball just wouldn't go in there for Jalen Carrington. There's the young man who's been doing very well since coming on. Might have actually hurt himself there. Richardson. Here's the shot. That too is blocked. Richardson does well. That's a great ball in, and the control though is not the best. Right there with the goalkeeper right in front of him, Gosain couldn't control it. Now a chance, but too many black shirts back there. 4v1. It's a shot. Yes, pushed away again. Brilliantly done by goalkeeper Haynes. Not for the first time. He has been spectacular in goal. So we're into the final moments of this game. Just about 8 minutes or so left of regulation time, unofficially. Quite a bit. And eventually they're going to get the ball out, trying their best to do so. But that's better because at least he can make a pass to his teammate. This is good combination play. They haven't seen too much of this, and unfortunately it crashes and burns. Here is Drayton now. He's trying his luck down this left-hand side. Goes past his man quite nicely. Still going. Gets it back there to Richardson, but he can't dribble his man. And loses the handle on it. That's a good ball. Unfortunately, it's not the kind of ball for the young man. Is a carry on. There's no way he's going to get that ball. So there is the visit of or the referee just wanted to bring the player back on the field, so they'll do the throw all over again. And Carrington is back on. That's a good ball inside now, but that's good defense. Defending. In fact, he was being impeded by the attackers. And once more, a little bit of composure there. Well, he trying his best there to really give it back to the Cox Academy. Richardson turns his man nicely. Where does he go from here? That's a good hook back. There should be a goal off the bar. It comes again. Well. It's like I've lost count of how many times they've rattled the bar in this game, and from some very, very good positions, I might add. It's not like these are way shots from way out. These are shots from close range, shots from distance. They've all somehow hit the keeper and the bar and stayed out. And like I said, on another day, it probably would be double figures. But on this day, the bar plus the brilliance of Haynes have left them really dumbfounded as to how come some of these balls didn't go over the line. But they said it's the goal. You have to get it between the uprights and under the bar, not against the bar or against the post. It's a reason why they have the goal post there. It's part of the goal. And again, they're running themselves into problems. So we're into the final last 4 minutes or so. Unofficially, not sure what the referee's timing is, but shouldn't be too long now before the whistle sounds to bring an end to this encounter. It's been one-way traffic from the word go, and it hasn't stopped literally from the Cox Academy. They've just been building and building and building. They've been pressing, and they've just not been able to finish off the vast majority of opportunities that they've created. And boy, have they created. They've created a lot. And here they come again, another opportunity. But once more, the defense is holding nicely. And it just seems as if whatever they do, whatever they try, a lot of times, and he's trying to get it to his partner in crime, so to speak, the two little fellows. And here again is Richardson turning, twisting, still going, and yet again he can't get it past goalkeeper Haynes. It's almost as if Haynes is making it a personal thing to keep him out, although he did beat him once, and probably with the deflection is what took it away from him. But here we go again. Curling in, and that's almost going behind. The goalkeeper probably could have left it, but where did he play the ball? The man is going to the one side, he plays it to the opposite side. And he's just kicking the ball, not really looking to get it to a white shirt. Here's Richardson again, turning, twisting, plays a lovely little ball, but he should be offside, and he is. And the goalkeeper trying his best there. And again, players queuing up at that back post there, anticipating the cross, but it doesn't come. So we're in the final minute. And I'm not sure how much added on time the referee will allow. I don't think he has to. He could probably just end it on the 70-minute mark. And Richardson trying his best here, but Richardson again. This time he decides to cross it early, and it's just going to bounce and bounce and bounce, but they can't get it out. Somebody to get the shot off, and the goalkeeper bobbles it, but then he's able to win it back. And it's just not happening for them, no matter what he tries. And it just isn't his day, so to speak. And that was the gift he was hoping for. And it just wasn't to be. And the referee could probably blow it off any minute now. And the referee blew for a whistle. He blew for a foul. So it's just like referee probably saying advantage you tackle the boy. Now the entire back line has gone into the attack. Everybody wants to get to the end of this. There's no one defending. And the goalkeeper is pleading with them to make sure and come back. And here's the ball now played upfield. And luckily for them, there was somebody back there strong enough to... And the ball just taken away. But here's a shot coming on goal, and finally they got a shot on goal, and there is the final whistle to end the agony. So the referee just played about a minute and a half of added on time. But at the end of it all, it ends 4-0. But on another day, it could so easily have been a lot more. So 4-0 it ends. Drayton with a hat-trick in the 13th, 31st and 36th minutes. And then Adassa Richardson in the 56th sealing the victory for them. So they remain perfect with 6 wins out of 6. And they move to 18 points at the top of Group B. That is the very latest here from Beach Camp.